3, 2, 1, go!
Alright.
Go find some sigillifs.
Time to go hop some crocs.
I don't know about that euphemism. Concerned. Oh boy, you're actually almost
Oh
at
my
that
God.
cap already. Shit, buddy.
I used muddy water like probably over 100 times without missing.
It's only like 85 or something, isn't it?
It's 85. I don't know how that happened. Only explanation is that RNG is not really R.
Arr.
R. Oh, and the time to hop some crocs was from Decker.
Oh. I watched most of that when it was airing. It was neat enough, but it wasn't like something that really stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciated the concept more than anything. It's basically the same as Tom Goes. I like Tom Goes Mayor quite a bit before I even knew who Tim and Eric were.
Yeah.
It was just neat seeing like the ridiculous amount of celebrity cameos they had in their very bizarre art style for that show.
Fucking ditto.
They always get like, you wouldn't expect them to have the kind of cameos they get, but that's just those like, people who hang out with comedian circles.
Right.
Ah! I ran into a mantine!
Do I run from this ditto? Do I kill this ditto? I think it dies.
Wow. More Golurks. Oops, all Golurks. Well, that would be better than the oops, all Mandibuzzes I've been running into.
When do you return back to the wild area? Is that between Gym 7 and 8?
Yeah, before 7 actually. When you get surf, you can go back to the wild area for encounters. Whenever the bite goes
Oh, it
over the
was
water.
before? I thought it was after you beat Dark Gym.
Nope, it was set to be before. Like, I don't think Joe went until after the Dark Gym either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot, or like, it wasn't immediately apparent to me that you could go back already.
Right, because it's just a straight path to the Dark Gym and then right to the...
Yeah.
Not intuitive at all.
Yeah, because it's on the spreadsheet between the last route of the game and the route before the Dark Gym, because there's nothing else in that segment of the game. This probably didn't Sky Attack, right?
Alright, Frog is level 65. Damn it, Mandibuzz again. I'm at least going to make a run at Leon tonight. Whether or not I wipe, I don't know. Have you beat Raihan yet, Jesse?
Nope, I'm getting close to doing it.
Oh.
I think I could go in now, like I could candy up to Cap, but I think I'd rather save my candies for afterwards. Because this is a pretty good, like, grinding angle. So I think I should just play as if you're going to somehow get walled forever and save the candies when it'd be optimal to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm down to 2 levels to go on Mammoth Swine. Everybody else is at Cap or past it. In case of the, and you know, for the Pokemon that were actually in the fight previously, they're past the cap. But
Oh, just missed another one. Oh, jeez. His Earthquake actually did quite a bit to my Seismitoad.
where are all them Sigilifs hiding?
Motherfucker. Kate.
Well, a Sigilif just ambushed me, so they're hiding right here, apparently.
Damn.
Hero is prepping for a rival battle.
A rival battle you don't want no part of.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fucking Mandibuzz, go away.
They're really obnoxious.
You too, cat, go away.
Hey Connor, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Losing, but you know, that's been going on for a
You're
while
not
now. So.
losing, you're in second.
Second is losing. If you're not first, you're losing.
I should probably buy more Pokédolls.
Yeah, I think I've used about 150 in this entire run, I bet.
Jesus.
I bought 30
I've used,
today.
like, I probably haven't even used more than like 4.
No, why the Mandibuzz is faster than the Sigilifs? Really? Well, that one's in the fucking wall. Come here, you little shit. That's illegal. You have to die now.
Come here, you little bastard. Good. I thought I ran into that fucking Mandibuzz again. Yeah, Oops All Mandibuzzes would be a good episode title. With the cereal box art and everything.
What this fucker's fighting?
That might be a workable title for episode 1, because I don't know what I'm going to do with episode 1. Nothing happened. Episode 1 of this session, I mean.
Right. We've definitely used the Oops All Blank as an episode title. Not in this run, but as a title in one of the draft block runs episodes at one point. I remember, because you did a custom background or a thumbnail for it.
I think it's worth reusing, even if it's been used once.
It's fine to bring it back. There's cats in one of those videos. I used the cave lions, like the second to last, maybe third to last. They're in there.
Alright, now we gotta switch to Monkey, because he's going to go over if I don't.
They have their own little pen near the entrance, kind of. Not quite at the entrance, but off to the side of it. Yeah, they're alright. Not a mammal
Fucking-
fan, but
Yeah,
I had
fucking
them,
mammals.
so I put them in. Gotta use some of the mammals occasionally.
No, you don't. You really don't.
I don't think there's combat in PK yet. I think the animal behaviors are pretty simple. They just walk around, right?
Can
An
they
ice
escape?
stone.
That's
Fucking
one of the upcoming updates is going to be like social animations and stuff, but I don't know if combat is on the what do you call it? What do you call it when a game is like this is the things we're going
Roadmap.
to do? Well, yeah, I don't know if combat's on the roadmap.
oh, this guy might be physically defensive too. No, that worked fine.
Okay, was that? Oh, that's a secret passage.
Fuck! I think no matter what, I gotta decide on moves and shit just to set up good general coverage too, but on Leon, I'm gonna lead with the bell. I'm gonna try to get my screen set up. Hopefully he doesn't have something that can just murder it.
Oh. Did you guys get the safety goggles?
I don't know.
I think so. Like something about protects you against weather effects.
Yeah, you literally get it right. I mean, in a little side pathway. If right before Raihan.
You know what? I'm almost completely confident I didn't get those.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did.
Because that area doesn't look familiar to me, that little path.
Yeah.
I don't
one
think I'd have used them
I think I
anyway,
got
but
those.
I mean, they negate weather effects. They're
they negate
pretty...
the damage only, right? They don't negate like the damage bonuses to like fire and water moves from sun and rain.
Oh, I guess not.
I'm pretty
but-
sure it's just the damage ticks, yeah. It'd be funnier if they did nothing.
I mean, there's an argument to be made that in a way they don't protect against.
Yeah, in a lot of
the
cases they
bonus.
do nothing. So
Yeah, in non-damaging ones they do nothing.
yeah, Mammoth Swine is a pretty neat little pig mammoth thing. I like them.
And so there you go, Joe. You got your wish. In rain and harsh sunlight, they do nothing.
The goggles do nothing.
Yep.
I got the
I'm
mammoth
not
because I
that
needed a
Damn Mandibuzz.
something. Almost all my Pokemon have died. Fuck, did he just do Sky Attack? I didn't see. Oh, yeah, he did do Sky Attack, sick. He's not that small. I mean, he should be bigger as a mammoth for sure, but for a Pokemon, he's okay on size.
Yeah, Pokemon's always been oddly very restrained in its sizings.
Yeah.
It's kind of bizarre when you really think about it.
I don't think it's so much that they've been restrained as like they just don't pay that much attention to it because some stuff is like way bigger than it should be too.
Yeah, they get weird shit like
Yeah.
Charizard being 5 feet tall or something.
Right.
Or Nidoking being really short.
Nidoking I get a little bit because it is supposed to be like, you know, a burrowing mammal kind of at the end of Truly. And by in essence, you know, burrowing things aren't going to want to be very big because more dirt to move and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you see him and then you imagine this big fucking kaiju.
You definitely, I can see that part, but I mean, it starts off as like a little bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets to be like a slightly bigger, gnarlier bunny. Like that one I get. If Charmander into Charmeleon into Charizard didn't go full dragon, didn't get the wings, then I'd be more the size would make more sense to me.
Right.
But yeah, but once they invoke the idea of the dragon thing, it's like you assume it's gonna be fucking huge.
Yeah. And Dragonite's not that big either, right? He's just like 6 feet, 8 feet, something like that.
Yeah, and the anime really fucked that up by having the totally not Dynamax Dragonite in an early episode where it's like taller than a fucking lighthouse.
Oh, I
And
don't
that's the
remember
first-
that.
Yeah, and they showed it in an early episode. I want to say it's the episode where he catches his Krabby, and yeah, it's fucking enormous. That thing's a kaiju, and they're just like, nah, it's.
Don't they make Blastoise pretty big too? And I don't think he's like
Blastoise-
much bigger than Charizard, being 5 feet or whatever.
Right, all the original stars are not that size.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't know what the biggest
Destiny
Pokemon
Bond, I
is.
could pull some shit with that.
It might be Wailord being the biggest. The blue
Which it
whale
should
Pokemon. Yeah, which would
Yeah.
make a lot of sense, but
I don't think it's even the heaviest. I think it's just the biggest,
yeah, I think that might be true.
which is another fuck up on their part.
Gengar's entire purpose might be Destiny Bond.
Yeah, it's the last fight. I mean,
If I
Especially-
get to his fucking final Mon.
even if you don't, if you get pretty far with Gengar and he's going down and you can just Destiny Bond to take out one more fucking thing, it's pretty good.
Because he's probably going to be faster than whatever he's
Yeah,
up
then like
against.
everything. Alright. Closing up on the final level and then going in for the last, whatever these fucking fights are called. I forget what this is.
The not gym challenge.
It's the tournament fights, whatever. Semifinals, I guess?
Just don't die again. Because then if I wipe against Leon, then it's going to take me a really long time to get back to fighting him.
If I wipe again, at least then I don't have to rebuild my team, because I just go right back into that fight. Is Regigigas actually that big? I didn't even think he was that big. He's 12 feet tall. Holy shit. Okay.
Okay.
But I think the other Reggies are like half that size.
I think he
Yeah,
likes to be
I-
called Reginald Gigas, guys.
Yes.
He was named after a border collie mutt, I want to say, or like a healer mutt from Alma Center.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I don't know
Reggie
what
Gigas.
kinds of dog elements went into Reggie. So I
Right.
just knew of him as he's just a dog.
Yo. I'm just like
I
what
think he
can
had
picture.
healer in him, or shepherd or something.
Right. He was a good mix of farm dog breeds. That's for sure.
Yep.
He was in his element, even if there weren't a lot of critters for him to chase around. He was still like living on what was a farm. So in his element, thriving.
Doing his dogs too. Can you wait 20 minutes, cat?
Regigigas weighs 925 pounds, apparently. He's a big boy. I guess that's why he's got slow start. Because he's a lumbering, oversized, heavy golem thing.
I'm pretty sure that, like, I'm trying to think of stuff that's heavier than him. Like, Bastiodon is probably heavier than him. The
Yeah,
Bell might
there
be heavier
stuff
than him.
heavier than him. Look at Pokemon by weight.
Alright, one more battle and the monkey should be good.
Okay, the heaviest Pokemon is Celesteela. That makes sense. 2,200 pounds. Cosmo M is 2,200 pounds.
Right, yeah.
Is that because it's supposed to be like a fucking black hole?
Yeah.
And
Or
then
a quasar or something. Whatever
Primal
like,
Groudon, then Eternatus, then regular Groudon, Mega Metagross, Mudsdale.
oh yeah,
Mudsdale
Mudsdale is super heavy.
which I guess makes sense because it's those, what the fuck do you call those horses?
Oh,
Those
a
draft
Clydesdale.
horses. Yeah, that's it.
Made out of mud. But he's not 12 feet tall either.
Yeah.
And
Guzzlord,
horses are
Dialga,
regular. Not made out of
Stakataka,
mud, but
They're pretty damn big though. The
Calyrex,
Clydesdale's fucking
Glastrier.
huge, yeah.
yeah, and Mudsdale's pretty big too for a Pokemon.
The Titan is 1,500 pounds, so
I
Titan
mean,
weighs more than
that's a
Wailord.
land whale.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a fuck up purely on their side.
Mega Steelix
land whale
is
should be
1,600. Snorlax is 1,000 pounds. Yeah, Onyxes
Yeah,
are
how
really
much-
big, but like they doesn't seem to track their weight. Alolan Exeggutor is 900 pounds.
Yeah, no, look at Steelix and Onyx are way underweight. They fixed it with Mega Steelix. but-
Steelix is 881 pounds, which is more than Wailord at least. Wailord's 877. Also, I'm ready for the fight, but I'm googling Pokemon weights. Onyx, though, yeah, 463 pounds. Weighs the same weight as Dragonite? How the fuck
And
does that
one can-
work?
Yeah, it's completely bullshit. That's another trope in and of itself, though. Writers have no sense of scale.
Yeah. Rayquaza weighs less than Onyx. But he's like an air-themed dragon, so fine.
That one I'll let slide. It's a mythical flying atmosphere dragon. Yeah, I'll let it go. I don't know why it just reminded me, but I did think of Jesse. Have you ever heard of a writing subreddit called HFY for Humanity? Fuck yeah.
Vaguely.
I got turned on to a story from that because No Sleep's been kind of like lackluster. Well, No Sleep has been lackluster since the Reddit API bullshit went down and we lost all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real bummer. Like, I think a lot of writers left it because just the writings on the wall of Reddit is, I wouldn't say swan song, but it's on the downturn. But a lot of people argue it's been that way for a long time, but still. A slow death is still a death. But no, I need to hook you up with a story called Chrysalis. From Humanity, fuck yeah. I think you will. There is high possibility of you really liking it.
Okay.
Like, I think you could potentially be hooked in the first couple sentences.
Intriguing.
That's high praise.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's largely because it's right up his alley. I didn't feel like doing the full impression for that one, but you know where I'm driving at.
Yes.
The cat has 15 whole minutes.
Connor agrees with you about your subreddit choice.
Yeah, I've only wait, No Sleep or Humanity Fuck yeah, because
Humanity
I've been
Fuck
reading No
Yeah.
Sleep. I've been reading No Sleep for years. Phalo is just trying to get me into Humanity Fuck yeah because it's similar of like, you know, whatchamacallits, you know, amateur authors for the most part that come up with some good short stories.
Alright. Water Spout, Shadow Ball, Rain Dance, Recover, looks good. First Impression, Liquidation, Protect, Pin Missile. Power, Protect, Ironhead, Curse, Protect, Moonblast, Charm, and Giga Drain. Sure. Freeze Dry, Ice Shard, Hail, Protect. Oh, I need to restore my PP. It's a good thing I fucking checked. That was not intentional.
I almost dinged my monkey.
Also should move relearn Mamoswine and see if he picked up anything on Evo.
them feed on. Behemoths. They give decent. I can. Yeah, let's give him a.
Alright, going into Raihan. Final
Good
heal
luck.
underway.
Oh,
2
eat
grass,
this-
2 water, 2 ice. I got a team that's pretty much set to counter what he's got.
What the hell? The little fuck faces. The Behemoths teleported away, and then I ran into a Beware.
Yeah, seem to have like a cooldown on their teleport, so you like run to them, they teleport, and then you find out where they went and run into them again to fight them.
Oh, there they are.
Am I going here?
We're gonna Night Slash. Okay, it's gonna hurt.
Raihan's been standing over here for like 3 weeks, just like waiting for me to come back.
Well, DoorDash exists.
Yeah, I'm aware of like kind of the concept of the Reddit. These pro-humanity stories. I did put my water guy in the lead, right? Yeah, there's Uther.
I just needed something that, as much as I do love No Sleep, there is, for me, a lack of, like... I need some goddamn romance once in a while. Fucking egg. Like, I need... Man cannot live on bread alone.
Bread's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
It's carbs, though. You don't want that.
Ooh,
I'd say
okay.
good for you. It's good, though.
This'll die, so the solar beam doesn't matter. I can one-shot this with water spout at full HP easily. I did the solar beam fucking thing. Remove the weather when he clicks solar beam, and then he got locked in for a turn.
Nice.
Alright, Torkel's dead in 1 shot.
Right, it's not strictly just a romance thing, but it's very... Because it's meant to be, you know, generally a horror thing, but the bummer for me is, like... Because it's supposed to be written as if the stories are true and to real world, they tend to lean very... A lot of, like, just creepy slasher killer thing, stalker stuff, or at best a lot of supernatural. It felt like early on when I read it there was a lot more cryptid stuff going on, and it feels like that's drying up the more time goes on. And it really bums me out.
Are you talking about No Sleep or
No Sleep, yeah.
Yeah.
Why I'm like kind of getting bored of Sleep, like there were some really great series that dealt with cryptids and things like that also mingled in supernatural stuff. I even bought a book of one of the authors to support him in like the
That's cool.
truest form. I think I lent it to Josh. I need to get that back from him because I don't. He said he started reading it, but it wasn't really me. Like he was really fascinated with the idea that this is a published book. I mean, self-published, I'm sure, most likely, but it, you know, just by a redditor, an amateur author trying to get their name out there, so to speak.
Oh, I called it. It had thunder. Haha, bitch. Now, do you have a water move? Because that would be really bad. If this is a water move, I kind of fucked myself over. Yeah, it does. Muddy water. So I think I just go to this. I'm supposed to ask if you've seen the Blair Witch Project. That was a pretty iconic move for our movie for our generation. So we've probably all seen that.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
seen that when I was in middle school, and admittedly, it was, I mean, it got jump scares where it needed jump scares, but for the most part, like, I found it creepy, but not scary, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff around the Blair Witch Project was like just the narrative that maybe it was real when it was new.
Like, and that, admittedly, and some of those, I appreciate what it did for the found footage genre, which is basically created it, essentially. Especially in more of a mass media, because I fucking love Cloverfield. And that's
Cloverfield
also...
I've never seen.
Oh, I seen that.
No, I enjoyed the cultural phenomenon that was the Blair Witch, because I mean it was much more than just the movie itself.
Oh yeah, it was very popular in massive pop culture influence for so long.
This fucking Gudra.
So parodied for decades.
This Gudra on Raihan's team is carrying both Surf and Muddy Water, alongside Rain Dance and Thunder. What a fucking set! I wall it with Vileplume completely, which is nice. And he wasted his heal.
It like did something that scared the shit out of me. But maybe it took me like a mon to get past.
Yeah, I've got it walled really nicely with Vileplume Black Sludge. I've dropped its special attack twice with Moonblast. So it's just sitting here trying to surf me and like not really doing anything. Do you guys watch any analog horror? That is Connor's next question.
Not like the shit that gets put on YouTube. I watched a couple of the Jurassic Park themed ones, and I was really disappointed with the quality. I'm like, I get it's just random fans making this stuff, but they're not. They're just mostly. I appreciate that somebody's vision, and they wanted to do this and put this out there, but it's usually like there's some basic sound effects. The maquetting, or whatever you call when you're rigging the skeletons in Blender to make the things move around. The movements are... It's like anime music video. It's like AMVs. Like, the quality levels are nuts. But the scaling of quality. Like, you can find some quality stuff out there, but for the one diamond in the rough you find, there are 37. Like, this is... Like, this was all set up for, like, one little scene that was going to be in it, but there's 5 minutes of padding to get to this one scene that they really believed in and get to the end of. And I'm not sitting through this much content. It's not worth the effort. Like, good for you, but admittedly, I'm more angry at them because of what the algorithm did after I watched a couple of them, and now then they were just my entire feed for a long, and I got frustrated with that.
Yeah, that's understandable. I don't know. A lot of horror doesn't like spook me or anything, so I need like interesting concepts in horror. And like analog horror is completely visual based conceptually, and this doesn't do anything for me. Okay, so it's a sunny day.
No, cosmic horror stuff is really the stuff that I enjoy for horror. Like, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, just the entire idea of the fear of the unknown or inconceivable is that's like the only stuff that scares me.
Have you seen Hellbound, Joe?
Hellbound? No.
Yeah, Netflix show, Korean.
Oh, I have watched a few Korean shows that I've enjoyed on Netflix.
It's really well reviewed. I just finished the first season. The second one came out. A girlfriend suggested it. It's cosmic horror-ish. It's about like creatures that start to appear and drag people to hell. But it's set up in such a way that it's like, is this really what's happening? So I still don't know where it's going. But it's very interesting.
That's good. That's like the kind of stuff we were talking about that made Lost so good when it started.
It also, like, 6 episodes in the first season, and boy did it have some twists and turns. I was not able to predict anywhere where that show was going.
I just now realized that I could have been fighting these Golurks and with Drapion the whole time, because Ghost is also weak to Dark.
Okay, Shell Trap is only physical moves, so I can just click Water Spout.
Yes, I like lucked out there, because I think I was I was using physical moves against it, and it just happened to not click Shell Trap.
I have watched From. From's not bad, but I think it's like really overrated. I see a lot of people who are like, this is the best new show of like years, and I'm like, I don't get it. It's got the guy from Lost to go back to Lost. Also another vaguely like kind of Lovecraftian show. It's
Early on.
no, I mean From is
okay.
From is random people get trapped in like maybe a pocket dimension. It's hard to say what the place is, but
The TV shows.
I think the little kid actor is really, really fucking bad, though. Maybe it's just me, but I hate that kid. But yeah,
If it's a kid actor, I'm sure there's plenty of people on the internet
what was
say
his name
horrible
in
things
Lost?
about it.
Michael?
Oh, Michael, yeah, the lead guy in From.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
him? Yeah.
Alright, Flygon's out. Do I just go straight to Merlin and see what happens?
Okay, I gotta feed this cat.
Probably.
Because, it's almost time and he won't shut the fuck up, so.
Yeah, I haven't seen the third season, I don't think. But yeah, I intend to watch it. Like, I continue watching it, I mean. Let's see, what other good shows have I seen recently? Well, Dragon Ball Daima, but that's not a horror show. Okay, I think I'm just gonna fucking ice shard this Flygon and just see if it dies, maybe. And if Glalie dies here, oh well. Yeah, I don't have any issues with the rest of the cast on From. It's just the little boy. Like, he just... I don't know, man. It comes off like an actor.
What are you talking about? Isn't that the whole point?
No. Yeah, the kid, like... It's hard to... Yeah, you got it right there in chat. Like, the kid comes off like he's much older than he is because he's just reading lines that he's been given in the script. Being all stoic and mysterious, and it's just terrible.
Oh, I know we can catch more wild encounters, but how do we... I don't remember how we actually access them.
Oh, like the new areas?
Yeah.
Across the water. There's the island in the first set of wild areas that you couldn't get to. You can now get to that. And then near the north of the wild area, on the west side, you can surf across the water to the other new area. Alright, I'm just going to click protect here and probably die, but that's okay.
Wait, is it really just those tiny little areas?
Yes.
That's it?
Yes. There's not much new in the wild area. But I wanted us to at least have a chance to get things like Dreepy and whatnot that you can't get otherwise, so... Yeah, the kid doesn't act like he's in any actual peril, for sure. Okay, Glalie fucking tanked it with Protect. He's still alive. Defense rises. 6 sandstorm damage. I'm still alive. Do we think we outspeed Duraludon and we can freeze dry it? Let's do it. Nope, he's faster than me. Oh well. Yeah, that Pokemon is in fact a building. It's a building and a dragon. It's also scary and buffed right now. Okay, Sandstorm's done. We have one turn of Dynamax left. Had Max Knuckle.
What are the odds? I got the Leafeon 2 in my area.
A ground move.
Alright.
What beats a
clear Raihan?
Duraludon? I'm on the Duraludon now. I just had the first death. But it was a tactical death, because by letting Glalie die here, I can get a new Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, it's Whaley.
And I'm not risking anything more valuable. Weak to fighting and ground. Use the ground move, it's used a fighting move. And it's boosted its attack, so I don't think I can actually try to kill this with Mamoswine. It's too risky. At least as it stands. Might be Vileplume. I can charm this, maybe? Yeah, we'll go Vileplume. Alright, Galahad, be a hero. One more turn to protect. Alright, +2 defense, +1 attack. If I get the charm off, then this thing is just defensively bulky and that's it. And I can just win eventually.
I think I ended up dropping its attack a bunch too.
Yeah, those are like the 3 interesting characters on the show for sure. Alright, well, Vileplume died to a crit Dragonclaw, so... that sucks.
That's not good at all.
I did not get Charm off. This has a fighting move. This has a fighting move, this has a ground move. Shit.
I really hope you don't wipe to Duraludon.
I don't think I can wipe to this.
Did you wipe to it before? Like, is that what you lost?
I don't even remember if I made it to the Duraludon. I think I might have managed to limp to the Duraludon. But, like, I wasn't in a position to fight it because I only had, like, 3 Pokemon or whatever. I mean, this is the end of, like, the semifinals or whatever, so it's fair for him to be leaking out a bit. I don't know what to do. Maybe Uther. We've seen Steel. I forgot what this Pokemon is called. Jellicent. Because I could get the body proc. I'd be immune to the fighting move. Not weak to ground or dragon. Yeah, this is Uther.
Holy shit. I almost lost Drapion to a random encounter Golurk because it had Earthquake and it didn't die right away. We're not fighting those anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Shadow Ball this, I think. Okay, Dragon Claw, how bad is it? That's a lot of damage! And I did not get the proc.
Again, dude.
Back to Behem. We could also fight those Sigilifs.
Okay, I have an out. Oh no, I don't have Protect on this. Oh no! I'm gonna... So I took, like 100 damage from this Duraludon. Leftovers healed me back up to 102. Do I swing?
Right. No. The damage variance will kill you.
Probably.
You're gonna do it for content, aren't you?
I don't think I am.
Alright.
I think I'm going to
That's the
switch to
smart
Ferrothorn with Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs and see if I can just chip this bitch to death. This might be a throw.
Showing some sudden trepidation.
If I take too much damage here, I'm actually kind of fucked. Okay. Oh, that was the crit too. That's not even that bad.
That's barely a boo-boo.
Okay, I have him. The worst case scenario would be that Ferrothorn dies, but the chip damage will kill him. He healed already once. Do we think he has 2 heals?
Yes.
I could curse. If he heals, then I'd be more defensive.
Historically, I feel like older gens, it was like they got 1 heal per fight, but I feel like that started changing in more recent gens.
If he heals, like, I actually am kind of fucked. Oh, I didn't even notice that, like, one of the camera angles is like a drone shot, where you can even see the outline of the drone camera.
Oh, that's a surprising nice touch up from him.
That is cool.
Oh yeah, you can actually see it flying above like a Rotom drone. That's actually really cool. Fuck, what do I do? I should have just attacked, I think.
I don't agree on that. I'm with Joe on the...
If he heals, I'm so fucked.
Oh, yeah.
I think do I just click Iron Head?
Yeah, I gotta get the bell out of there.
I mean, I'm already pretty fucked. I have 2 deaths. Not good. I could switch to Golisopod. Then I don't get the chip damage, but if he's clicking a fighting move here and not healing, then it's resisted and I can, like, try for first impression. I think I do that. Because I don't want Ferrothorn to die. I'm going to switch to Golisopod. He has a priority move. This is a fighting move. And if it's a heal, I still can do some other stuff. Okay. He did the fighting move. We tank it. Bug type coming in clutch for the first time in any Pokemon run ever. First impression?
Feels like hyperbole, but, you know.
Yeah. Nice, I got a first impression kill with Golisopod.
Cool.
The first time it's done, like, anything other than grind on Sneasels. Okay, 2 deaths, plus the 3rd death after that you guys have to vote for. I'm gonna protect, well, let me see my team again. I gotta get out of the dialogue first, and then I'll decide who I'm protecting from the vote kill.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, you have to bury 2 of them at least in the box, and then come back with what, you'll have 4 mons left?
3.
3, Jesus.
And then I'll have to go back to the wild area and do 3 more catches to have a full team again.
Where are you at, Joe?
With levels, or just how close am I to running in?
Yeah.
Pretty close. Gengar is the only one that I need to really get up to level.
Sir, there's a giant monkey behind you.
Behind me?
No. Hops.
Yeah,
Hops monkey.
you don't run a
looking at him.
camera anymore, man.
Alright, Vileplume died, taking your item back. Merlin died. Whoops. So, yeah, I think I have to... I think I have to protect Jellicent, actually.
And then, what, we vote for the other one that's gonna die?
Yeah, kill... So the vote kill is Golisopod, Ferrothorn, or Mamoswine.
I would vote to kill Ferrothorn.
Garrett, who are you going to vote to kill?
I mean, in terms of actually crippling you, yeah, it's gotta be Ferrothorn. He's your style of play completely.
Alright, Ferrothorn is dead too then.
Yep, killing a wall. And part of that was because I've always wanted to play Ferrothorn, but every time he's come up, you've taken him before I could.
Vengeance.
Yep. But I'm also the only one who's ever taken Toxapex, so... And he's kind of another, that same kind of
Alright, deaths, what, 27, 28, and 29?
Nice.
I have almost a full death box.
I think that's the win condition.
Having all the Pokemon be dead, yeah.
Yep. Every possible one you could catch. In the whole Galar Dex, if you can. Like, if you do that before another person finishes, then that's your win condition.
Yeah, this run, I don't think I've ever had a run this bloody, even when I've lost. Do I have to run back out into the arena like I'm gonna do the fight? Is that what the game is expecting me to do? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, I think so. Or you have to run in and like, yeah, actually like run up to Leon, then it'll do it the thing.
Sunyi, do the thing.
Here I go, fucking up this guy in a cave with my 3 Pokemon.
You're...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, you, and you are coming. Gungur, you're coming, and then it's between the pony and Send a Scorch. I'm not sure which one is more useful, really.
Look, it's a TV.
I feel like the pony is more
Surprise, fuckers! I was the villain all along!
useful. Oh, wow. We didn't see that coming. Gee, color me shocked. Where can I buy EV items?
Oh, like vitamins? They're at
Yeah.
the last town, but the front Pokemon Mart, not the back Pokemart.
Because if Gungur doesn't get any EVs for not being in the lead, then I want to buy him some.
Quick, we gotta go stop capitalism.
Is that what's going on here?
I think so. I think it's an allegory for billionaires fucking everything up.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
I love Pokemon multiple choice options where there's never, ever, 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 ever any choice, actually.
Yep.
It's just
Not even
hammer
once.
through, click, 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 click. I don't care.
I mean, Pokemon's by far not the only RPG very guilty. That's, for all my gripes of Pokemon, that's one I don't really lit to.
The thing that bothers me is they didn't used to do it. They used to just, oh, you gotta go do this, and give you no fucking choice and nothing. No illusion of choice. That was just more honest, you know?
Kinda, but they did it sometimes. I'm pretty sure the Team Rocket Bridge, where it's like, hey, do you want to join Team Rocket on the Nugget Bridge?
You're not allowed to say yes or no, though. It's just like implies that you're saying no, at least in the older games.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think he says no. No? Well, are you sure?
Right, which is basically what becomes the entire basis of Mokepon.
Yeah. I need to catch back up on that again. I did catch up on it at one point during this season. So I'm only like a
I
month
caught up
behind.
on it back when Garrett first told me about it. And then I got to, like, I read the next one when it came, or the next issue came out, and then I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, that's fine. As Jesse was saying, it's a slow, like, every Monday release, so it's like, it's a kind of a better binge one. Like, let it compile for a while and come back to it. You don't have to be like me and fucking going, because you're used to going down your list of bookmarked webcomics and you click that one and a couple, like a Sunday release one and things like that on like a Thursday when you read it on the day it released. Like, you just get in the habit of clicking them, even though you know there's
Well,
nothing gonna be there.
somebody has made the Pokemon game where you play as Team Rocket.
There have been a few.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I remember a couple different ones over the years. I don't think I ever played it. It was always cool to hear about it.
Yeah, I've never played them. I was thinking about trying to look into doing a Heart Gold Soul Silver run by switching the sprite to the version with the Team Rocket uniform for the entire run. Because I think I know how to do it. And then I would only use Team Rocket Pokemon, and I would like edit the video run in such a way that like it looks like I'm doing nefarious shit.
Oh
that
yeah,
would
you
be
could.
funny. I would enjoy that.
Right.
The part with the cop at the beginning of the game where you like get name your rival. Just flip the script on that. I'm just like throwing this guy under the bus who's actually innocent. Be like, he stole the Pokemon, not me. Man, the Haxorus is in here. I was gonna catch this fucking Haxorus.
I don't know what to train up.
Now I regret not saving Ferrothorn. I knew you guys were gonna kill him too. Would you have killed Jellicent if I saved the Ferrothorn?
I don't know about Joe. I probably would have gone for Mammoth.
Okay.
What would you? Did you protect Jellicent?
Yeah, I protected Jellicent.
Yeah, I probably also would have went to the Mamoswine.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Mamoswine was the other, like, the third Pokemon I would like to keep alive. I was hoping you guys would kill Golisopod.
No,
I like Golisopod.
He's cool, but he's got, like, one trick.
Mm-hmm. He's got two tricks. First impression's a trick, and using just as a pivot swap is a trick.
That is huge for you guys in set mode to have the bug out button.
Well, shit.
Bug out. Good job. Why the fuck didn't they call it bug out instead of emergency exit?
That would be so much better.
Yeah,
emergency exit is also unique, so it's like it can have a very, narrowly defined name. It doesn't need to be generic because it's only on Golisopod. Oh, well, this guy's here.
Hi, guy.
Hello, Tyranitar.
Oh, man.
I mean, I gotta try.
My cap's only 55, so I don't think I can even catch him if I wanted to yet.
Yeah. He's in my
no,
cap.
not even my cap. Or not even my cap, but my you can catch Pokemon up to 55.
Oh, right.
My cap's only at 48, so I definitely couldn't have.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Connor. I'll catch you later. Alright, come on, Quick Ball Tyranitar, let's go. Make it easy on me, please. Please.
Alright, we're gonna throw a Goongur into great danger.
Tyranitar!
Really?
Yeah, Quick Ball Tyranitar.
Good job.
Alright, now I just gotta assemble more of a Sandstorm team. I already got Mamoswine for it.
Yep. It cost you your... Yeah, it cost you your Ferrothorn, though.
Yeah, now I really should have protected the Ferrothorn.
Now you have a Jellicent that is counterintuitive.
Well, they only kill it if I wipe. But, so as long as I don't lose a fight completely, they can't decide to kill one of my Pokemon. They got to vote kill because I completely failed that fight and had to redo it from the start.
Yep.
Okay, what do I name this guy? What do I have left? My nickname sheet's like completely fucking exhausted.
You know, that rule set still doesn't make complete sense to me. I thought it was because of autosave problems that we couldn't do anything about it.
It was just also more convenient. But yeah, like with autosave on, we had no way to like do checkpoints properly.
Right, I thought that was the only reason we implemented it on Scarlet Violet, or even I feel like we did that before that, maybe.
We did implement it during Scarlet and Violet because we needed the autosaves because of the crashes. Like we could have just not done it here, but I just included it because it worked pretty well. I thought it was kind of interesting. I found a fossilized fish.
It was meant to be because of the fact that you would go back into that fight with a full living team of the guys that you hadn't lost yet.
Right.
But you had deaths anyway.
Yeah, that's because it was... Yeah, so... When I put the rule set in there, I didn't know that it would start me in the middle of the fight. Right? I thought it would be like failing the Elite Four where you'd start at the beginning again. And I'd get the whole team back. But it didn't. Right. So I was in this weird, unaccounted for place in the rules where I had beaten the first 3 trainers. I only had to redo the 4th, but I had half the team dead before I made it to the trainer. So it was like, if I revive everybody, that's not fair. And if I...
It's not reviving everybody because you had to rebuild the team.
Yeah.
And then you still get penalized I don't know, man. I don't really like it. It's not even affecting me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. At least I got a Tyranitar. Plus attack, minus speed Tyranitar. I'll take it. God, his moveset fucking sucks, though. We gotta fix that shit.
Well, yeah, but it's an easy fix in this generation.
Ah. I'm scared to throw this Goongur up against anything. Do I have any rare candies? I don't think I do.
Okay, we gotta give him maybe a don't die to fighting attacks berry if I have one.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one for a Tyranitar.
Oh, yeah. Do I have a don't die to ground attacks berry to give to this? No. Take off my extra. No.
Just don't know who would be.
Alright, let's look at the team here.
Yeah, unfortunately my nickname theme, Connor, is Arthurian Legend, and you're not an Arthurian Legend, so... Not that I'm aware of.
What if you consider all Arthurian legend to be a con artist?
Oh my god.
Yeah, what about that?
Okay, we can learn Fangs, we can learn Rock Slide, we can learn Dark Pulse, Crunch, Earthquake, Stone Edge. Fucking go. Yeah, just gotta pull that sword from the stone, you know? Then you're there. I don't think I want Stone Edge over Rock Slide. How do you guys usually feel about that? Are you Stone Edgers or Rock Sliders?
What's the accuracy difference?
10 or something.
So what, 85 for
Stone Edge
slide?
is 80 and Rock Slide I think is 90. Let me check here.
And is Stone Edge still only have 5 PP?
Yeah, Rock Slide 75 power, 90 accuracy, 10 PP. Stone Edge is 5 PP, 100 damage, 80 accuracy. Stone Edge crits, Rock Slide flinches.
Yeah, Rock Slide.
Definitely Rock Slide.
I am also a Rock Slider.
If Stone Edge only if I can drop some PP ups into it.
For me, 80 accuracy is just too low to rely on. 90, like, I can make this work. I can always put a accuracy item on him if I really want it to hit. Like, that's workable. But 80, raised to 88 if you put a wide lens on there, that fucking sucks. You can, you've been around for a while, Connor. If it's a run where I'm not doing a nickname theme, you can name something at some point, but just not this time. Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Can't nicknames after me. I'm out of here. Fuck you, Jesse.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, protect.
Speaking of fuck you and out of here,